The gun is fired and the 133 riders in the Santos Tour Down Under underway on the second day, riding between the town of Norwood, just outside of the city of Adelaide, to Angaston today. Race shortened to 122 kilometres. Kilometre zero, race underway. No surprises, attacks from the gun.
Uni SA always willing to go on the attack, and this is a little bit of a surprise. The same two riders that were in the break yesterday, Jason Lee and Artem Zakharov, are up the road and then quickly joined by the Spaniard from Team Movistar, Jaime Castrillo.
Well, it is amazing. Two riders in that long breakaway yesterday at it again, but they're trying to profit from what they did gain yesterday. Lee won the first climb yesterday. There's only one climb today, and it's not very far up the road. And as you can see, the gap is opening as we head towards Checker Hill.
This one is so steep. It looms like a wall in front of you. And as they got 100 metres from the line, Jason Lee, he just opened right up. He gapped Zakharov off out of the wheel and cruised to take maximum points at the Subaru King of the Mountain on Checker Hill.
That's a superb piece of climb by the 22-year-old youngster. 2 climbs so far, 2 wins so far. Clear lead at the moment in the Subaru King of the Mountains. He'll be in that spotted jersey tomorrow. A couple of friends a bit late for the party as they hop towards the race. It's gone past.
Well, they don't want to hop out at the moment when the convoy's going past either. They'll do a quick U-turn as the riders push on towards the first of the 2 zip track sprints, and it was Zakharov. He showed that he might not be able to match Lee uphill, but he can certainly outpace him on the flat, and a very quick set of legs taking him to maximum points.
And a 3-second time bonus there, so he's going to help himself up the overall classification. Of course, if he gets caught, he's got to hang on to that peloton. Well, the weather's rising now, and it's getting up in the mid-40s here. And Jason Lee back at the car for ice and water. Into the zip track sprint in Springton, 58 kilometres covered. More direct route to it because of the alteration of the route. And again, Zakharov leaving nothing to chance. He's won both sprints on the course and collected a total of 6 seconds in time bonus.
Those time bonuses could prove crucial in these riders riding a high general classification at the end of the week, but they knew their kilometres were numbered off the front of the race, and they were brought back by the time the riders reached the San Remo pasta feed zone, and then it was on to Tanunda and the finale of the race here in the Barossa Valley.
Under the Jacobs Creek banner, one of the famous wineries in the Barossa Valley and one of the first sponsors of the Santos Tour Down Under 21 years ago. Race massing here, and a fall there on the inside and a big pile-up as the riders went down like a pack of cards.
We see a replay here and there, a touch of wheels, and they just go down across the whole road and block the race. Everyone caught behind. They all get the same time, nothing to worry about, but they are sprinting for the stage victory here. Caleb Ewan with Peter Sagan, Danny Van Poppel. Luis Leon Sanchez went for a long one.
He most certainly did. He's won stage of the Tour de France with moves like this, but they closed in on him very, very quickly. Caleb Ewan in the white jersey trying to get on the back wheel of the CCC Kiwi, and the man who won the day, Patrick Bevan, that's got to go down as one of the finest wins of his career. We never talk of Bevan as a sprinter, but he beat the best sprinters to the line.
A real surprise winner for many, but this is a finish where there's a crossover of the strong men and the sprinters. We've seen Gerrans win here in the past as a non-sprinter. Patrick Bevan, the Kiwi, the man in form, and doesn't he love it?
So a great result for Patrick Bevan, and let's now hear from the Flying Kiwi.
That crash that happened in the last kilometers, did it have any effect on your run into the sprint, or you were not affected by it at all?
I wasn't affected by it. I was actually already slightly out in the wind, trying to move up. I got a little bit pinched. I had my teammate, Fran, I picked him up with kind of 2K to go when we all got messed up, and he kind of delivered me to about 10th wheel with a K to go, and from there I was just picking and choosing my way through the bunch.
So it's also all about your teamwork. Your team did a good job today protecting you, getting you in the right position.
Absolutely. The guys were great in the final. All day was a relatively easy day for the team, and obviously it's a great couple of days, great way to start the year with TCC team.
So a great victory, and because of his breakaway on day 1 and now the bonus is on day 2, he's the new leader in the event here. leading Elia Viviani by just 5 seconds. 110,000 people watched the stage live today on the roadside. Well done to Patrick Bevan, and a big day for him tomorrow on the road to Uradla.